community of Infotech. I'm going to talk about our deployment of Locationbox platform to Oracle Public Cloud today. I will start with a very brief introduction of Infotech and Locationbox, and then I will introduce the Aras Kargo solution, the solution that we actually moved to the Oracle Public Cloud as our first production system. And then I will talk about the details of the migration process. Okay, let's start with Infotech. Infotech is a location intelligence company located in Istanbul, Turkey. We are a gold partner of Oracle. We are actually an ISV, totally focusing on location-based solutions and services. We are also a content provider. We are producing digital maps and other spatial content together with TomTom. We mainly cover countries around Middle East and Europe, and we have just started our US operations recently. Our solutions include the GIS applications, mobile location-based services, navigation, vehicle tracking, and fleet management, and some intelligent vehicle applications. We have some strategic partnerships. Oracle is one of them. Each Infotech product runs on Oracle stack, and we heavily use Oracle's location technologies. We are one of the global partners of Ericsson. We are providing mobile location-based services to GSM operators in the region together with Ericsson, and we are a global partner of TomTom as well. So we are a specialized partner of Oracle in database and spatial and graph in the region. Locationbox is our location-based application development platform. It's a combination of Infotech's content, spatial content, and lots of location-based functionality. We have currently more than 50 partners and customers developing applications using the Locationbox functionality. These applications are either deployed as cloud-based applications or on-premise applications. The services of the Locationbox include mapping, geocoding, reverse geocoding, routing, real-time traffic services, spatial analysis, map-based visualizations, POI search and display, user-based spatial data analysis of that kind of data. And these are just some sample application areas where, as we Infotech or our partners and customers are developing applications like spatial analytics, location-based advertising, campaign management, site selection, asset tracking, workforce management, location-based services for GSM operators, fleet management, vehicle tracking, telemetry, IoT, indoor positioning, risk management for insurance companies. We have lots of references. Those include banks, financial institutions, insurance companies, GSM operators, oil and gas, logistic companies, and retail companies, and some local governments as well. So this is the architecture of Locationbox. At the database level, we have Oracle Spatial and Graph to store, analyze, and process all kinds of spatial data in the database. In the middle tier, we have Oracle Map Viewer and Routing Server running on an Oracle WebLogic server. And on top of those, we have Locationbox's APIs, a web services API, a JavaScript API, and mobile SDKs for iOS and Android platforms. This is how we run Locationbox in our data center. For the databases, we have 2 Exadata machines, a primary one and a standby one, active data guard in between, and a cluster of WebLogic servers for the middle tier running MapViewer and Locationbox APIs. By the way, Locationbox is an Oracle Exadata optimized application. Before going into details of the Aras Kargo solution, I just want to show you a simple timeline of the events that I described in this presentation. In 2012, we launched Locationbox as a cloud-based solution in our cloud. And 1 year later, in 2013, we have first deployed the Aras Kargo solution as a private cloud deployment on their premises. Last year, we have moved the Locationbox to the Oracle Public Cloud as a test instance. I will describe this. And this year, we have moved the Aras Kargo solution to the Oracle Public Cloud as our first deployment of production system on the Oracle Public Cloud. Okay, Aras Kargo is a leading parcel delivery company in Turkey. They have a history of 40 years. They perform more than nearly 500,000 deliveries per day. They have more than 800 branch offices all covering the country, and they have 3,500 vehicles in their fleet, and they have also some international operations. They have a partnership with Austrian Post. We have started working with Aras Cargo nearly 3 years ago. The most important requirement was to reduce the destination errors and a better management of service areas. That is a critical requirement for this industry because they have a hierarchical organization. They have branch offices, and each branch office is a service area, and the delivery process is a two-stage process. Your parcel is first sent to the branch office, where your destination address is supposed to be in its service area, and then it is delivered to your destination address with the vehicles of that branch office within the service area. And once you select a wrong destination branch at the beginning, so you are in trouble. It's too costly to recover it. And they had other requirements like better management of their vehicle fleet, optimization of their routes, branch office locations, and transfer center locations. So in order to address all these requirements, we proposed them to spatially enable all the delivery operations. So that was a fundamental change in their business. The solution, because previously service area management was done text-based processes. Each service area, each branch office is associated with a list of road names, street names, house numbers. So it was very difficult to manage, and it was causing problems. So the solution we proposed has 4 components. The first one is the service area management. They now manage their service areas on the map, spatially, geographically, with the help of an application that we developed on top of Locationbox. The second part is geocoding and destination selection. When you submit a parcel to a branch office, the address is geocoded with the help of a geocoding engine and a georeferenced address database within the Locationbox. So it is converted into coordinates, and that coordinate is matched against the branch office service areas, the boundaries, and then the right selection branch office is selected. The third one is the fleet management, routing, and driver scoring. We are continuously tracking their vehicles. The vehicles are equipped with a special hardware. They collect location information, but they are also integrated with the car network. They collect lots of other information about the engine, driving, vehicle to enable the driver's scoring. We also collect all the transactions performed by the handheld computers into the same platform with their associated location information, and the daily routes of each vehicle is calculated by Locationbox's routing functionality. The last part is the analysis and reporting part. All the collected information from the vehicles, handheld computers, delivery data, service areas, customer locations, all the spatial data are visualized on map and analyzed together to make better decisions or make some optimizations. For instance, they can perform some what-if type of analysis with this application to be able to see the effect of the service area changes or the changes of the branch office locations as well. So this was basically the solution. About the deployment, we first deployed this solution as a private cloud solution on Aras premises. I'm talking about nearly 3 years ago. At that time, the cloud computing was very new. The Oracle Public Cloud was also new. They did not consider to use our own cloud either. So they preferred to have the solution on their premises. So they provided the infrastructure, the services, storage, and network, and they expected us to provide the platform. So we provided the Oracle database, Oracle WebLogic, the installation, service and maintenance, the administration, and the system has some integrations with the Aras enterprise applications at the database level and the application level. We also set up a test system with a similar configuration on their premises as well. So the system has run with this setup for nearly 3 years. Business-wise, they had very good results. The rate of destination errors gradually reduced from 6 or 7% to nearly 1% now. But we have been doing the administration of the platform. In the meantime, during that 3 years, the cloud computing and the Oracle Public Cloud gained momentum. So we were considering to move Locationbox to the Oracle Public Cloud. And at the end of last year, we decided experimenting this. So we have created a test instance on the Oracle Public Cloud of Locationbox. So we conducted some tests to see some load tests, to see the compute performance, network performance. So we monitored the availability and stability for a while. So we gained quite confidence about deploying a solution to the Oracle Public Cloud. And we also experimented the whole migration process. And at the beginning of this year, after a reorganization at Aras Kargo, they also started to consider to offload some components from their data center by using some cloud infrastructures. So we, together with Aras Kargo, decided to move that solution to the Oracle Public Cloud by using the Oracle Platform services on the cloud. So we moved the Oracle database server to the Oracle Cloud by using their Oracle Cloud Service, which is a full database instance running on the cloud, as they explained. It's a pre-configured, pre-installed database instance dedicated to our solution. Similarly, we moved Oracle WebLogic server to the Oracle Cloud by using Oracle Java Cloud Service. Again, it is a full WebLogic server running on the cloud, pre-installed, pre-configured, dedicated to this solution. And after deploying the applications and copying the database, we had the Locationbox on Oracle Cloud. So after deploying the applications, we set up the same integrations with the Aras Enterprise applications, this time over the cloud. And the production system became ready to use. We have also set up a test system with a similar configuration and Oracle Public Cloud as well. Okay, what about migration process? What were the steps of the actual migration? First of all, we have sent a purchase order to Oracle with our requirements in terms of number of CPUs, the memory size, the disk size, etc. And they provisioned the services and the storage. And we got the connection information, some key files for transfer files. For the database part, we transferred the database dump files via PSCP. It's a kind of secure FTP to the database server on the cloud. We connected with the SSH. We created table space, the users via toad. And lastly, we imported the database via Oracle Data Pump. For the WebLogic part, we connected with the WebLogic administration console to the WebLogic server on the cloud. So we deployed our map viewer and the Locationbox EAR files, and we transferred the cached map tiles via, again, PSCP. So that was it. So exactly the same steps, same procedure, same tools we use as in our data center or as in an on-premise environment. So I will conclude with some final remarks. This was our first Oracle Public Cloud deployment of a production system. It was a very smooth transition. We have completed it in a very short period of time and without any changes to our applications, a single line of code or any configuration changes, nothing. And of course, we offloaded the platform administration to Oracle. So the Aras actually offloaded the infrastructure administration to Oracle, and we could offload the platform administration to Oracle. And so at the end, we believe that we have a better system in terms of performance, scalability, reliability, and security now. So this ends my presentation.
So I think before we'll have a couple minutes for questions, and I just wanted to do a little bit of a couple extra little pieces at the end, some to make people aware before we go to questions about the various spatial activities here at